Thank you for coming. I'm Carrie Roots with the South Dakota School for the Deaf, and I'm so excited that you joined us for Porter, the Hoarder, and Pappy's Perfect Pizza Party Story Time. That's a mouthful. We're really excited to share this book for you. Shout out to some of our outreach consultants that have joined us. Julie Luke is here from Sioux Falls. Cammie Van Sickle is also here. And then I want to introduce you to, and Sarah Lingle is joining from Pierce. She's also one of our SDSD consultants. So our Porter the Hoarder team is my coworker from Nina. She's out of Hot Springs. Hi, Nina. The amazing Morgan from South Dakota Statewide Family Engagement Center. Thank you, Morgan. She provided all of the books that were mailed out to families. So shout out to Morgan. We also have our incredibly talented illustrator, Rebecca, is here with us tonight.
Hello, friends.
We may have lost Sean, but I am confident he will be back and he may be coming to my office.
Carrie, this is
yes.
Morgan. Sean is on his way to your office.
Okay, I'm gonna have to run down and unlock the door in a minute. And we also, so Sean is great, and when he gets here, you'll get to see his smiling face. And if you want to know more about Rebecca and Sean, their biographies are in the back of this book, so check that out. Finally, we have our amazing ASL storytellers, Carmen Steen, who is an assistant professor of sign language interpreting at Augustana. Yay, Carmen. And Lance, who is the program director at CSD of South Dakota, soon to be SD Drop. And take it away, Lance. I'm gonna go let Sean in my office.
Hello. Okay. Hello. Yes, I will be sharing the story today. Okay. And the book title is Porter the Hoarder. And the grandfather has a pizza party. And the book is written by Sean Covell. And the pictures were illustrated by Rebecca Swift.
Hello, I'm Rebecca. I am the creator and illustrator of these books. My job is really fun. I get to take my iPad like this, and I usually have a pen, and I get to draw all of the pictures that you see in the books like this. And they're very simple pictures. And then I can give her hair like that. And if you don't like the picture, you can just press the backwards button. It's very easy, much easier than a pencil and an eraser. But once I'm done with these pictures, then we send the pictures to a graphic designer and they put them in the pages of the book. So then you have books to read.
Very cool. Thank you, Rebecca.
Yes, you're welcome.
Now I want to see if Sean was able to show back up. Is he here?
Hi, it's Carrie. Sean will be here in 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, well, should we go ahead with the book then?
This is Nina. Do you want to do book, or should we introduce our families since we have a little bit of time?
Sure, yeah, let's go ahead and introduce the families. That sounds great.
All right. I think the first one that I see is the Went family. And I believe that is Miss Alora there. Do you want to say hi, Alora?
Hello.
Where are you guys watching from?
My tablet.
What town?
Oh, that one.
Where do we live?
South Dakota.
Sturgis.
Oh,
Say that.
Sturgis.
Awesome, Laura. Is your sister there with you too?
Nope.
Just mom?
Yep.
All right, good deal. All right, next I think I see Emmett's computer. Hi, guys. Hi, Emmett. Hi, who's watching with you, Emmett?
Wanna say mom? No. We're being shy.
All right, and where are you guys watching from?
Spearfish.
Yay, fun. All right, and then I have, let's see, who else? Do I see another family on here? I see Cammie Van Sickle's family, our outreach consult, or our service director.
Uh-oh. Hi. Hello, everybody. I'm Cammie Van Sickle, and I'm watching with my daughters. Here's Taylor over here. She is, how old are you? She's 7 and shy. And this is Jaslyn. How old are you?
10.
And we're watching from the Hurley area.
Awesome. And then, Rachel.
We're here. Hi, Rachel Fifely, sorry.
No,
We
that's
are
fine.
having some technical difficulties and also have a newborn. So between the pizza and the crying, we're having a great night.
Sounds perfect.
But thanks for letting us join you.
Yeah, thanks for joining. And then it looks like maybe we have Chris Covell. I heard through the grapevine this could be Sean's mom.
This is Sean's mom.
Hi, Chris.
I don't tell everybody that. I want you to know.
Well,
Hi, Rebecca.
Hello.
thanks for joining us.
Of course.
Was there any other families? Oh, and then there's Sean. Perfect timing.
Are we unmuted? Brilliant. Hi, everybody. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Carrie, for letting me come over to your office unexpectedly and be able to read
Perfect.
from your office. That's great. I'm so excited for today. Let's get into it.
This is Rebecca. Should I get started reading? Are we waiting to highlight Lance?
I think Morgan's going to spotlight our team. And then we will get going.
This went smoother at practice. Sorry, guys.
You're doing great.
Lance. Spotlight Sean. Spotlight. Just joking. Sean, I don't have you in the right order now. Remove Sean. Add Carmen. Add Rebecca. Add Sean. Take it away.
Okay, I'll get started. I'm so excited. Thank you, everyone,
Rebecca,
for joining
hold
us.
up. Lance is taking us through some details to get going. So
Oh,
Lance will be
okay.
leading the charge.
Great,
Nikki, if you
okay.
don't mind helping us understand, that would be great.
Sure, sure. Yep.
Carmen.
Okay. So before we begin with the book, I want to just cover a couple words some vocab from the story, okay? All right. Okay, so the first one there, pickled pig's feet. Okay. Then you see purple bags of mozzarella cheese, some salty salmon eggs, some spicy slices of pepperoni, and some grasshoppers, crispy, crunchy, chocolate covered grasshoppers. And then a platter of nice cooked liver and onions. Then down at the bottom, you'll see really strong smell of moldy Munster cheese. That moldy cheese, it's all green. And then the anchovies, just small little fish. And then the pizza dough all rolled out.
Okay, here we go. This is Porter.
Hi.
I'm gonna sign Porter like this with like the pigtail.
She's a hoarder.
Oh, yeah.
This is how you tell.
Messiness is geniusness.
Aisles and piles of grocery goods.
Oh, it's on.
So much to see and smell.
So many odoriferous emanations.
What you need to know about Porter is when she goes grocery shopping, she always tries to take home the whole store.
My shopping list is infinite.
Porter's Pappy's pizza party is tonight, and he has requested his all-time favorite pizza topping from Gunther's Grotesque Grocery to make a pepperoni pizza.
You know what's good on pizza? Everything.
Last time Porter made a pizza, it weighed 212 pounds and included toppings such as cheddar cheese, an ant farm, and old tires. That atrocity must not happen again.
I've got all the food groups.
If Porter picks only the proper toppings for Pappy's perfect pizza, she gets to take home her very favorite snack.
Mouth watering anticipation.
Anchovies!
Slippery, squishy, swimmy scrumptiousness.
Sometimes Porter gets a little distracted when trying to complete her tasks. Can you help her focus on finding the right toppings for Pappy's pepperoni pizza?
Oh, they have a sale on bullfrogs. Oh.
Ready? Let's go. Help Porter find 10 pickled pig's feet. Can you find all 10?
Do pickled pigs wear pickled shoes?
Should she buy the 10 pickled pig's feet? No.
But these piggies are already at the market.
Help Porter find 9 purple packages of mozzarella cheese. Can you find all 9?
Amore mozzarella.
Should she buy the 9 purple packages of mozzarella cheese? Yes.
And amore, you too.
Help Porter find 8 small jars of salty salmon eggs. Can you find all 8?
You know, they are the caviar of the north. They just are.
Should she buy the 8 small jars of salty salmon eggs? No.
Behold, my single salty tear.
Help Porter find 7 slices of spicy pepperoni. Can you find all 7?
You are one spicy meatball.
Should she buy the 7 slices of spicy pepperoni? Yes.
Yankee Doodle went to town to eat some pepperoni.
Help Porter find 6 sizzling platters of steaming liver and onion. Can you find all 6?
You really haven't lived until you've tried them.
Should she buy the 6 sizzling platters of steaming liver and onion? No.
Whose side are you on, anyways?
Help Porter find 5 full tubs of tangy tomato sauce. Can you find all 5?
How about 15 so we can swim in it?
Should she buy the 5 full tubs of tangy tomato sauce? Yes.
You say tomato, I say totally awesome.
Help Porter find 4 crispy, crunchy, chocolate-covered grasshoppers. Can you find all 4?
You hop into my belly. That's crazy.
Should she buy the 4 crispy, crunchy, chocolate-covered grasshoppers? No.
You probably don't even like moldy cheese.
Help Porter find 3 round rolls of puffy pizza dough. Can you find all 3?
Pappy particularly prefers positively perfect pizza. That's a fact.
Should she buy the 3 round rolls of puffy pizza dough? Yes.
Be free.
Help Porter find 2 massive mounds of moldy Munster cheese. Can you find them?
Mold is gold.
Should she buy the 2 massive mounds of moldy Munster cheese? No.
Okay, now I'm cheesed.
Porter picked the perfect toppings for Pappy's pepperoni pizza.
Here, anchovies, anchovies, anchovies.
Can you help her find her single favorite snack?
What a fishy, two, a fishy, three, fishy. Oh my God. Ah! Home, sweet home.
The end.
And good job, everybody. Thank you so much. It was so fun to read Porter with you. Are you driving on Q&A?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think Nina's going to.
Oh, great.
So we're gonna do a question and answer. We're gonna get some different people unspotlighted and some spotlighted. If you have a question for Lance or Carmen or Rebecca or Sean, you can raise your hand on your Zoom under reactions, and then Nina will call on you.
All right, I see the first hand is Miss Alora. So Letitia Wentz computer, Morgan, if you would like to put her up, you sure can. What's your question, Alora?
I have a question to Rebecca.
Okay.
What's your question?
Rebecca, when you made the book about Porter the Hoarder, my favorite part was probably when she made the funny face.
Thank you. I do like drawing her funny faces. The best part is Sean writes the stories and he writes the books, and then I have to think of what Porter's face might look like in that moment, and then I have to draw it all out. So I'm glad you like her faces. Thank you.
Your next book should be about like Porter the Hoarder and the Valentine's Day one.
Woo! Porter could be Cupid. Could she have
Yeah.
wings and a bow and arrow?
And then she could meet Cupid.
Yeah. I like that idea.
That's a great question. Thanks, Laura. Is there any other questions? I see somebody. Did anyone else see that Porter was joining us?
Huh?
Porter joined us.
Oh, good.
Hello, friend.
This is Nina. I have a question. Sean and Rebecca, how long does it take to write one Porter the Hoarder book from start to finish with pictures and everything?
That's a great question. So I'm lucky. I have the easy job. I can just make up weird things to say and crazy ideas and send them to Rebecca, and she makes Porter's great big reactions. So I can put a book together in a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks, just the words, and then we send them over to Rebecca. And Rebecca, I'll let you talk about the process that goes on from there.
Gosh, that depends. In the very beginning, I drew all of the books with a marker on paper, but to know what I was drawing, I would draw it in pencil first. And so I would have to erase all of the lines, and that would take all day. That would take months to do. But now that I get to draw on my iPad, I can draw a book in, I would say, 2 weeks.
And then we have to go through the process of getting it printed. That takes a long time. So to go from the process of writing the words to getting it illustrated to printed and back here, that can take 3 or 4 months.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Anybody else have any questions? If you can't find your little hand raise, you can also just unmute yourself and say your name. Oh, the Van Sickle family. Oh, sorry, Julie Luke. Julie Luke first and then Cammie.
This is a question for Rebecca and Sean. So do you have a favorite book that you wrote together or you created together?
What a great question. Do you have your favorite? I don't know. What's your favorite?
I do. My favorite one is the Alphabet Adventure. I think this is the most fun because every single page has a different letter and it highlights different items that start with that letter. And my little boy is 4 years old, so he loves this book so much. He likes to go through and name every single object. That's my favorite that we've gotten to work on.
Yes, by the time you get to letter Q, it goes very quickly. Not a lot of Q words out there, it turns out. So we really had to clip it along. I think my favorite book is probably the Halloween book. Since my internet went and I had to come over to Carrie's office, I didn't bring the books with me. Rebecca, do you have the Halloween book?
You know, my little boy took my son Thomas took the Halloween book, but the nature one is fun. This one is I think the only copy of this. We're getting this made right now, and that's my other favorite because Porter gets to go to the magic shop. And there's
I love Halloween because Halloween, she dresses up like all the monsters in the monster neighborhood. So she becomes 5 or 6 different characters and reacts just like Frankenstein or the Wolfman or the Mummy. And I really loved what Rebecca did with that characters. But thanks for the question.
Awesome. All right, Morgan, I think the Van Sickle family is up next. And then maybe Carrie has a question.
Are you guys planning to write any more books?
Yes, I'm glad you asked. So we have the magic book that's being printed right now. We've written a book where her parents get sick of picking up all of her stuff. And so they put it in a rocket and blow it out to space. And she has to go to space to get all of her things back and makes friends with aliens that like pizza. And then Rebecca, you were about to point out the other ideas that we have.
Well, we have a hospital book and a nature book. And the other books we're working on are all of these right on the inside cover. There are so many ideas and different places Porter can go.
All right, Carrie has a question.
My question is for Lance and Carmen. I want to know what your favorite part of doing an ASL interpretation of a storybook is, and what is the hardest part of doing an ASL interpretation?
Lance is saying, well, my favorite part would be, you know, making the graphics into more of a picture story, a visual language, you know, trying to get those to match and be more visual for everyone. The hardest part, I don't know. This book was pretty fun for kids, pretty easy. I don't know. I like it. But growing up, you know, I really loved cartoons like Tom and Jerry and, you know, all those different cartoons that we used to watch as a kid, you know, just their facial expressions. I would try to imitate those and take those on in my characters.
This is Carmen. I think my favorite part is just watching the story come to life through a visual instead of relying on the English words. We have a little more freedom in how we can show the story instead of relying on the words. The hardest part is finding the English word to come with those stories. So, but it's been fun to work with the team and work with Lance to decide how we're going to assign the story to give it more meaning. So it's been a really fun project. So I'm glad I'm here.
Yes, a funny story about what Carmen just said. This is Nina. I tried to think of a fun way to send out vocabulary cards for the book with all of the signs, and it's really hard to make ASL vocabulary cards on pickled pig's feet and crispy, crunchy chocolate grasshoppers. So sorry, everyone, on that. It looks like Miss Alora has another question.
What day is the new book gonna come out? Like the magic trick one?
That's the best question, Alora. It starts printing this month, so it will get here in the middle of the summer. Yes.
Alora, this is Nina. We will make sure to let you know if we hear that it is able to be bought, okay?
Okay.
All right. Any other questions?
This is Rebecca. I don't know how to put the little hand up there for a question, but I'm wondering for all of the kids, what books would you like to see? What places would you like to see that Porter can go to?
This is Nina. Willa has one.
I want a Christmas one.
Christmas.
It's good. It's good. Yep. We're working on Christmas. She's going to have a reindeer dance party at the end. So we're working on the reindeer dance party to top it all off.
All right, Cammie.
Hello, I have one and then she has one. I was thinking maybe a tea party would be cool, or like where she had like friends that could come with her.
I love it. She could go to England and have tea.
Where she rides a motorcycle.
Agreed. We're trying to crack the Sturgis concept.
Go into
in my
Sturgis.
mind. Orders and Sturgis. It's a great idea. There she is.
There she is.
This is Alora. I was thinking you guys could probably do like where Porter can't decide what drink she wants and her parents try to make her get a healthy one, but she wants a soda.
That sounds
Yes.
like a very Porter thing to do.
It's true. If she gets a juicer for her birthday, you got to be careful what she'll put in that juicer. She would try to juice, and she tried to juice a tree. So I like your plan.
Any other questions or ideas? All right, I don't think so. Carrie?
Hi. Oh, Cammy.
I'm sorry, we're all excited about the books. Taylor has an idea.
The
superhero
one.
Did you say it again?
The superhero.
She wants
Superhero one. I like
Superhero.
it. That is a great idea. Or needs to be a superhero. Right there.
Yes,
Yes, indeed.
right next to Plumber Porter. Well, we're writing all of your ideas down and we're taking them very seriously. So thank you.
This is Carrie, and I just want to thank you guys so much for coming. Morgan did record this Zoom, so we will put it out on social media so you can watch the story time again. So grateful to Lance, Carmen, Sean, and Rebecca. It's so great to watch them work their magic. Lance, Carmen, Rebecca, Sean, any final thoughts before we say goodnight?
I'm so great. This has been such a wonderful experience to be part of, and it's great to work with Lance and Carmen again. Got to see them interpret the book for the first time with a different book, but knowing there'd be weird stuff for pizza, I couldn't wait to see what Lance would do with it, and I couldn't wait to make Porter say strange things and watch Carmen's big expressions as she brought them to life. So it's always so fun to work with you guys. Thank you, Morgan, the Family Engagement Center. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, all of you. Nikki, you did a great job, and can't wait to see you again and do this again soon.
This is Rebecca. I agree. I am so grateful for all of you. I was a little sad because I didn't have real pizza. I have a fake plastic pizza, but because I got to hang out with all of you tonight, I had a really awesome night. So thank you so much.
Great. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, there's Carmen. Does she want to say something?